Have you ever wondered why some people seem to shine effortlessly in their field while others struggle to make their mark? Today we'll explore the key to standing out being so good that the world simply cannot ignore you. Excellence is not a destination, it's a journey. The first step is to master your craft. Whatever you're passionate about, immerse yourself in it. Study it, practice it, and perfect it until your expertise becomes undeniable. Mastery takes time, but remember, every small step forward counts. Next, focus on self-improvement. Ask yourself daily, how can I be better than I was yesterday? Growth requires discomfort, effort, and an unwavering commitment to becoming the best version of yourself. This dedication will separate you from the crowd. Consistency is your superpower. Show up every day, rain or shine, with determination. When you're consistent, you're reliable. When you're reliable, you're trusted. And when you're trusted, opportunities naturally come your way. Let your work do the talking. In a world full of noise, quality is king. Value trumps volume. If you pour excellence into your work, it will create a reputation that speaks louder than any marketing campaign or flashy words ever could. But life isn't static, it's dynamic. That's why adaptability is key. As the world changes, so must you. Be willing to learn, to grow, and to pivot when necessary. This flexibility will ensure you remain relevant and respected. Lastly, remember, this confidence comes from competence. The more skilled you become, the more your confidence will radiate. People are drawn to those who exude assurance not because they boast, but because their abilities speak for themselves. Ladies and gentlemen, being so good that they can't ignore you isn't about seeking validation. It's about becoming someone so excellent, so skilled, and so impactful that recognition becomes inevitable. So go forth, refine your craft, and create a legacy of excellence. The world is waiting for the very best version of you. Thank you. Excellence in your work builds credibility and commands respect. To achieve this, the first step is mastering your craft, which means dedicating yourself entirely to becoming the best in your chosen field. Mastery is not an overnight achievement, but a continuous journey, one that requires passion, patience, and an unrelenting commitment to improvement. When you decide to pursue mastery, it starts with understanding the fundamentals. Every great achievement is built on a strong foundation. Whether you are an artist, a teacher, a scientist, or an entrepreneur, the basics of your work are your greatest allies. Commit to learning these fundamentals thoroughly and practicing them daily. The most celebrated professionals, whether athletes, musicians, or leaders, have one thing in common: they never stop honing the basics, no matter how advanced they become. Excellence is achieved through repetition and attention to detail. Once you have a grasp of the basics, it's time to immerse yourself deeper. This means dedicating time to research, practice, and study. Dive into the history of your field. Learn from the pioneers and those who have set benchmarks of excellence. What can you take from their experiences, successes, and even failures? By understanding the paths others have walked, you gain insights that can guide your own journey. However, learning isn't enough. You must apply what you learn. Practice is the crucible where skills are forged. It is through consistent effort that you turn knowledge into ability. This requires discipline and a willingness to embrace the grind. There will be days when progress feels slow or non-existent, but mastery demands that you show up anyway. Success isn't about perfection, it's about persistence. Each attempt, whether it results in triumph or failure, brings you closer to excellence. Feedback is another essential element of mastery. Welcome constructive criticism and seek it actively. It is not always easy to hear about your shortcomings, but these insights are invaluable. They show you where you can grow and improve. Surround yourself with mentors, colleagues, or peers who are willing to challenge you. Their perspectives can help you see blind spots and opportunities you might otherwise miss. Growth happens when you are willing to listen, learn, and adjust. In your quest for mastery, creativity and innovation will play a vital role. Mastery is not about rigidly following rules, it's about pushing boundaries and redefining them. As you gain confidence in your abilities, allow yourself the freedom to experiment and innovate. True masters are not just skilled, they are creators, bringing something unique to their craft. This uniqueness is what makes them unforgettable and sets them apart from the rest. One critical aspect of mastering your craft is time management. Excellence requires focus, and focus requires prioritization. Eliminate distractions and dedicate specific hours to your practice and learning. Remember, this is not about working tirelessly for the sake of being busy, it's about working smartly and effectively. Quality of effort always outweighs quantity. A few hours of focused, intentional practice are far more valuable than a full day of half-hearted attempts. Your mindset also plays a significant role. Mastery demands resilience. There will be challenges, setbacks, and moments of doubt. You may encounter others who are more talented or experienced. In these moments, remind yourself that the path to mastery is not a race, it's a personal journey. What matters is your commitment to being better than you were yesterday. Comparing yourself to others can derail your progress. Instead, compare yourself to your own potential. Celebrate small wins along the way. Mastery is a long-term endeavor, and recognizing your progress can provide motivation and joy. Did you improve your skill even slightly today? Did you learn something new? Acknowledge these moments, as they are stepping stones to your ultimate goal. Finally, remember that mastering your craft is not just about achieving personal success. When you excel at what you do, you have the power to inspire others, create value, and leave a legacy. Excellence is contagious, and your commitment can elevate those around you. By mastering your craft, you position yourself as someone who is indispensable in your field. The respect and recognition you earn are not granted, they are the natural results of your dedication. So take that first step, dive in wholeheartedly, and let your work speak louder than words. Growth and development require relentless effort and dedication to your skill set. To focus on self-improvement is to make a conscious decision to invest in yourself every single day. It is not about comparing yourself to others or seeking perfection, but about striving to be better than you were yesterday. This journey requires commitment, patience, and a mindset that embraces both challenges and opportunities for learning. Self-improvement begins with self-awareness. To grow, you must first understand where you stand. This involves an honest assessment of your strengths and weaknesses. What are you already good at? Where do you fall short? This kind of introspection can be uncomfortable, but it's necessary. Without knowing your starting point, you cannot effectively chart a path forward. Take time to reflect, and don't shy away from acknowledging areas where you need to grow. Once you've identified your areas for improvement, set clear, measurable goals. Vague ambitions like "I want to be better" won't guide you effectively. Instead, focus on specific objectives. For example, if you want to improve your communication skills, you might set a goal to read a book on effective communication each month or practice public speaking in front of a small group weekly. Break larger goals into smaller, actionable steps and commit to them with discipline. The key to self-improvement is consistency. Growth does not happen in giant leaps, but in small, steady steps taken over time. Make personal development a part of your daily routine. Whether it's dedicating time to learning something new, practicing a skill, or reflecting on your progress, consistency is what creates momentum. Some days may feel unproductive, but remember, the act of showing up is progress in itself. To truly improve, you must embrace a mindset of lifelong learning. The world is constantly evolving, and so should you. Stay curious and open to new ideas. Read books, attend workshops, take online courses, and seek knowledge wherever you can find it. Learning is not limited to formal education. It's a process that happens every day through your interactions and experiences. Be proactive in seeking opportunities to expand your understanding. Challenges are an inevitable part of growth, but they are also opportunities in disguise. When you encounter obstacles, instead of viewing them as roadblocks, see them as chances to learn and adapt. Each failure teaches you something valuable about yourself and your approach. The most successful people in the world are not those who never fail, but those who use failure as a stepping stone to greater success. A crucial element of self-improvement is stepping outside of your comfort zone. Growth happens at the edges of what you know and what you're used to. Challenge yourself to do things that scare you or make you uncomfortable. Whether it's speaking up in a meeting, taking on a challenging project, or learning a completely new skill, these experiences will push you to grow in ways you never thought possible. Feedback is another vital tool for growth. Seek it actively from mentors, colleagues, or friends who can provide constructive criticism. It's not always easy to hear about areas where you fall short, but this feedback is a gift. It shows you where you can improve and provides actionable steps to get there. Learn to accept feedback with grace and use it to refine your approach. Your environment also plays a significant role in your self-improvement journey. Surround yourself with people who inspire and challenge you. A supportive network can provide encouragement, motivation, and valuable insights. At the same time, distance yourself from negativity and distractions that can hinder your growth. Your surroundings should elevate you, not pull you down. Finally, celebrate your progress. Self-improvement is a long and sometimes arduous journey, and it's important to acknowledge the milestones along the way. Did you overcome a challenge? Learn a new skill? Achieve a goal you set for yourself? Take a moment to recognize these achievements and let them fuel your motivation for what lies ahead. Self-improvement is not a destination, it's a way of life. By focusing on your growth every day, you not only enhance your own potential, but also create a positive ripple effect in the lives of those around you. Your dedication to becoming better inspires others and sets a standard of excellence. Keep striving, keep learning, and never stop improving. Show up daily with purpose, discipline, and persistence, because consistency is the foundation of success. In a world where distractions are abundant and motivation can waver, it is the individuals who commit to consistent effort who truly stand out. Consistency is not about perfection, but about making progress, no matter how small, every single day. It is the quiet force behind every great achievement and the habit that transforms ordinary efforts into extraordinary results. Consistency begins with clarity of purpose. You must first define what you are working toward and why it matters. Without a clear purpose, your efforts may lack direction, and it becomes easy to lose focus. Take the time to reflect on your goals and what you hope to achieve. Whether your aim is to master a skill, build a career, or improve your personal life, understanding your why will provide the motivation to stay consistent even when challenges arise. Discipline is the next crucial ingredient. Motivation may get you started, but it is discipline that keeps you moving forward. Discipline is doing what needs to be done even when you don't feel like doing it. It means sticking to your commitments, whether that's practicing a skill, completing a task, or adhering to a routine. The most successful people are not those who feel motivated every day, but those who show up regardless of their emotional state. Discipline turns intentions into actions and dreams into realities. Persistence ties everything together. There will be times when progress feels slow, obstacles seem insurmountable, and doubts creep in. Persistence is the ability to push through those moments, to keep going even when the path is unclear. It is the refusal to give up, no matter how difficult the journey becomes. Success is rarely a straight line. It is often a series of small victories and setbacks. Persistence ensures that you keep moving forward, one step at a time. Consistency also builds trust and reliability. In both personal and professional settings, people are drawn to those who can be counted on. When you consistently deliver results, meet deadlines, or uphold your commitments, you earn the respect and confidence of those around you. This trust can open doors to new opportunities and strengthen your relationships. Your reputation for consistency becomes a powerful asset. The power of consistency lies in its cumulative effect. Small, repeated actions may seem insignificant in the moment, but over time, they add up to significant results. Consider the athlete who trains every day, the writer who commits to writing a few pages each morning, or the entrepreneur who works tirelessly to build their business. Each day's effort compounds, creating momentum that drives them closer to their goals. Consistency transforms effort into progress and progress into achievement. It is important to recognize that consistency does not mean rigidity. Life is unpredictable, and there will be times when circumstances disrupt your routine. The key is to adapt without losing sight of your purpose. If you miss a day, don't let it derail your progress. Get back on track as soon as possible. Consistency is about showing up more often than not, about creating a pattern of effort that outweighs occasional lapses. Building consistency requires setting realistic expectations. Start with small, manageable commitments that you can sustain over time. For example, instead of trying to overhaul your entire lifestyle overnight, focus on one habit at a time. Maybe you commit to spending 15 minutes a day on a skill you want to improve, or taking a short walk each morning to boost your health. As these small actions become habits, you can gradually increase your efforts. Accountability can also support your consistency. Share your goals with a trusted friend, mentor, or group. Having someone to check in with can provide encouragement and keep you on track. Additionally, track your progress to see how far you've come. Whether it's through a journal, a checklist, or a digital tool, tracking your efforts reinforces your commitment and helps you stay motivated. Ultimately, consistency is an act of self-respect. When you commit to showing up every day, you are honoring your goals, your potential, and the vision you have for your life. It is a daily declaration that your dreams are worth the effort and that you believe in your ability to achieve them. Over time, this consistent effort shapes not only your outcomes but also your character, turning you into someone who embodies perseverance, resilience, and excellence. Keep showing up, and the results will follow. Delivering exceptional results in every task, no matter how big or small, is a cornerstone of building a reputation that cannot be ignored. The quality of your work speaks volumes about your character, your commitment, and your capabilities. When you focus on excellence, you stand out in a world where mediocrity often becomes the norm. People begin to notice, trust, and seek you out, not because you demand attention, but because your work commands it. Excellence starts with attention to detail. Whether it's a minor project or a major responsibility, every task deserves your full effort. Small things matter. How you approach even the most seemingly insignificant task reflects your standards. For example, in a workplace setting, submitting a report with accurate data and clear formatting shows professionalism. In creative endeavors, refining a piece until it aligns with your vision shows dedication. When you consistently go the extra mile, you demonstrate a level of care that is rare and highly valued. To deliver exceptional results, you must develop a deep understanding of the task at hand. This means investing time in preparation. Before you begin any project or responsibility, ensure you have all the necessary information and resources. Research thoroughly, ask questions, and clarify expectations. The better you understand the goals and challenges of a task, the more effectively you can execute it. Preparation not only improves the quality of your results, but also increases your efficiency. Hard work and focus are essential components of exceptional results. In a world filled with distractions, staying focused on the task at hand is a skill in itself. Commit to blocking out unnecessary interruptions and giving your work your undivided attention. Set specific goals for each day or project and prioritize tasks to ensure that your time and energy are spent where they matter most. Consistent, focused effort often outshines bursts of brilliance followed by complacency. One of the most powerful ways to deliver exceptional results is by adopting a mindset of continuous improvement. Always ask yourself how you can do better. This doesn't mean striving for perfection, which can sometimes be paralyzing, but seeking opportunities to refine your work and exceed expectations. Feedback is invaluable in this process. Be open to critiques from colleagues, mentors, or clients and use their input as a guide for improvement. The willingness to learn and adapt is what separates good work from great work. Innovation is another hallmark of exceptional results. While it is important to meet expectations, finding ways to exceed them sets you apart. Look for opportunities to add value beyond what is required. This could mean finding a more efficient way to complete a task, offering a unique perspective on a problem, or creating something that surprises and delights your audience. Exceptional work often combines skill with creativity, pushing boundaries and delivering something memorable. A strong work ethic is foundational to producing results that leave an impact. This means showing up consistently, putting in the necessary effort, and maintaining a positive attitude, even when faced with challenges. Enthusiasm for your work is contagious, and it often inspires those around you to raise their standards as well. When you take pride in your efforts, it shines through in the final product, making it impossible for others to overlook your contributions. Collaboration and communication are also critical. Even if you are highly skilled, delivering exceptional results often requires working with others. Be proactive in seeking input, sharing ideas, and ensuring that everyone involved is aligned toward the same goal. Effective communication reduces misunderstandings and creates an environment where great work can flourish. When your contributions elevate the team as a whole, you become an invaluable asset. Timeliness is another underrated aspect of excellence. Delivering high-quality results is important, but doing so within the required time frame enhances your reliability. Respecting deadlines shows that you value the time and trust of others. To achieve this, manage your time wisely, anticipate potential roadblocks, and leave room for revisions or unforeseen challenges. Being dependable is as vital as being skilled. Ultimately, delivering exceptional results is about taking ownership of your work. When you approach each task with the mindset that it reflects who you are, you naturally strive for excellence. People notice those who consistently produce outstanding work because it is rare and valuable. This reputation not only creates opportunities, but also builds a legacy of reliability and brilliance. By committing to exceptional results in everything you do, you set yourself apart as someone who doesn't just participate, but leads, inspires, and leaves a lasting impression. The power of networking and building relationships cannot be overstated when it comes to achieving excellence and standing out in your field. Success is rarely achieved in isolation. It is often a collective effort, and the connections you build along the way can open doors, provide opportunities, and offer valuable insights. By surrounding yourself with like-minded individuals, mentors, and peers, you create a supportive network that can guide and challenge you, helping you reach new heights. Networking goes beyond simply exchanging contact information. It is about creating genuine, mutually beneficial relationships based on trust, respect, and shared interests. When you invest time in building relationships, you begin to understand others' strengths and how to collaborate effectively. This allows you to learn from their experiences, gain new perspectives, and grow both personally and professionally. Building a strong network also means offering value to others. When you help people, whether by sharing knowledge, providing resources, or offering support, you build goodwill that strengthens your relationships. People are more likely to help you in return when they see you as someone who adds value to their lives. Networking is a two-way street, and the more you invest in others, the more likely they are to invest in you. In addition, the connections you make can help you stay motivated and focused. When you surround yourself with ambitious, positive individuals, their energy is contagious, pushing you to maintain your own standards of excellence. The feedback and encouragement you receive from your network can keep you moving forward, especially when challenges arise. Relationships and networking are about trust. The more you build meaningful connections, the more others will believe in your abilities, and the more likely you are to be recognized for your exceptional talents.